What's good, YouTube? Sean Reacts. We got the Houston Rockets versus the 76ers.
Season Oubre, and he dumps it down. A quick two for the Sixers.
You got to be careful. There's guys in front and behind you, and normally Alperen is excellent there.
And Şengün pushed it, missed it. There's Okogie. He'll follow it home again. Okogie, outstanding all around. He should be a first teamer, at least in my opinion. Download to Jabari, little turnaround over Maxey, and
Didn't get called.
Thompson fighting over that screen. George working baseline. There's the help with Şengün, and he's able to score it. Oubre there to help. Comes into the lane, gets turned back, keeps working, leaves it short, gets his own miss. Still working at Şengün. Now with the left, he's able to score.
Sloppy,
So the Rockets regain the lead.
Sometimes.
Oubre, and he makes it in the corner. Does not have teammates. Now finds Jabari, and he'll slow things up. Now he'll challenge George. He'll shoot along the baseline, and he will score. 4 straight road wins for the Rockets, 22-19 overall. They're 28-10 here at Toyota Center. Oh, the nice little step through and dunk for Şengün for the Rockets. Durant is doubled. Now to Capella on the catch. Comes back out to East, and he's open. The three is in the air, and it's good.
On top of, and your shot will be there, and it has.
And I like that catch by Capella. Secured it with Maxey closing in. They swing it to corner, and they get the three right back at front. Averaging over 13 points per game.
What you got?
Here's Durant. He answers 3 straight threes. Right back at front. Averaging over 13 points per game.
Come here.
Here's Durant.
To the tray ball.
He answers 3 straight threes. Barlow took it out of his hands. Scooped up by Oubre. Oubre into the paint.
I guess. It works. I ain't gonna talk shit. It works.
Tari, what a spin and score. Weaving.
Tari not like
Jumps it off to Tari. Working on Barlow. Back up top to Durant. Now to Okogie. He's open. Corner three. Got it. Picked up by Edgecombe. The turnaround. No. Back on the Rockets. They have numbers. Durant to Thompson.
Can't draw it up any better. You get a steal. You get
Rockets now up by 13. You know, the defense has been suffocating.
Well, from the coach's perspective, Ime doesn't want to call plays. Would you imagine that?
They need.
How fun that would be?
You'd be a fan of it.
Yes.
Oubre.
Already
No. Oh, there's Drummond, who dunks it back. A little tip dunk. Here's Maxey off the pick. Downhill. Man, is he fast.
Now, here's the thing. I'll be fair here to Alfred Şengün. I think you got to get some more bodies in that pick and roll. You got to show a wall.
And Şengün had 2 guys on him and threw it in.
Love how he handled it.
Rockets pretty good scoring balance here in this first half.
Let me know what y'all think about that.
Thompson around the Şengün's pick, stepping back, scoring. Rockets have scored a buck 20 or more in each of their last 3 games from the Sixers. Again, this has been a high-scoring series. Maxey turns it over. Tari Eason has Bari running with him, throws it back to him, and he dunks it down.
Again, man,
I tell you what, the Sixers with Embiid, I know you can't necessarily count on him to stay healthy as George turns it over. Rockets have numbers. Holiday elects to take it himself. How good has Aaron Holiday been in the last couple of weeks?
I think he was like a plus 25 in the last game, something crazy.
Tari was a plus 29. He was a plus 27 in that win in Phoenix. But yeah, he has stepped up big time in the last couple of weeks. Maxey for 3. Maxey off the pick. That's a really tough shot over Capella. There's the rebound and the putback by Jabari Walker. Trying to slip by Oubre. Back to Durant. Back in the game. And he thought it should have been an and 1, but Durant now has 9. Reed, back to Okogie. The ball fake, the drive, the contact, and the score.
I don't know how that wasn't.
Durant has defended so well this season, something that still has not been talked about enough. Edgecombe gets it back. Yeah, that's a really nice pass by Walker to Oubre. And, yeah, no lead big enough. Off the screen, Shepherd for 3.
Here's the thing. When the ball moves...
Rockets have only taken 9 threes so far in this half. Maxey looking for the call. They're letting these guys play. Here's Edgecombe. He hits the 3 on the kick out. Durant,
Did he?
turnaround, had the height advantage, and used it to his advantage.
That absolute money for Kevin.
13 now for him. Maxey, all the way to the rim.
Yeah, he's got elite speed, and he gets a step on you, and he's gone.
Oh my God.
Shepard, another one, feeling it.
That's why Houston wants to play fast.
18-point lead here, their biggest. Drummond, the pass, Aaron, poked away by Capella. Rockets have numbers. Durant, the dish. Thompson back to him. He'll shoot. He'll score.
Little midi.
Rockets, though, a plus 14 in this first half. On points off turnovers, the Sixers have coughed it up 11 times, 18 points for the Rockets. Thompson turns around and Maxey averaging over 28 a game, fifth in the association. Kevin Durant will fade fire. He's got 17.
3-point miss. That's insane.
You've always been big, so you actually, when you did that, you did this on the basketball floor. But for normal-sized people, another three for the Sixers like me, we used to have dunks like that on the Nerf hoop. Durant to Okogie. To Smith, the catch, the shot, the miss, Okogie.
All right, Philly going to zone to mix some things up, and Nick Nurse has been known to throw out some junk defenses.
And Durant's been known to bust junk defenses. And that ricochets out to Okogie, who calmly turns around. He misses, gets his own rebound, comes to Thompson. Oh! Some more style points. His own rebound comes to Thompson. Oh!
Okay, then.
Some more style points. Now the opposite side of Oubre flies in there and drops it in. He's got 16.
Other than that, no, not so much.
Tari Eason from Durant got it, rimmed it down his second three. 12 points for him off the bench.
And I love it, man. His hard play is bringing his confidence back, and it's influencing his shooting.
See, his corner three. He answers. He had 36 against the Rockets in their overtime win in Philadelphia. Off 1 foot, Kevin Durant.
Doesn't get any more vintage.
We've seen a lot of crazy things. Maxey to Grimes. And he's able to curl it and score it.
Why does it look like all their points are so hard to come by?
2 on Durant into a cutting Thompson. Has Eason in the corner, finds him. And he knocks down another one. G League team. Then it was the D League, and who won 2 titles. One with the Vipers and one with Edge. That's a really tough Eve. Oh, and he made it.
Oh.
It's a 2, but he made it over 2 Rockets defenders. Yes, he does.
See, on those plays like that, it's not just dunks.
He's not Steph money.
Thompson. Oh.
I love a men being relentless to the rim, just kept attacking and attacking.
And you talked about, you mentioned dunks. He had 6 of them in Phoenix as Grimes lays it in. And so you got Reed Shepard, who's made 200 plus threes. You got
watch out.
And then Thompson working on 200 plus dunks. Vari hasn't stolen, and that's an easy one for Grimes.
You think Craig is basically Kevin Durant?
No, but it is.
Kevin Durant of play-by-play?
I can give him that. Josh does not know that he's near career high in rebounds.
You think? I feel like guys usually know their stats.
And dunked back there by Barlow. Barlow.
Well, here's the thing. The defensive side is where Houston's got to finish.
Oh, and the Rockets, a mistake defensively. An easy one for Drummond. And this is
right now, it's the Quentin Grimes show. We talked about it. He can heat up in a jiffy. And look how aggressive Grimes is here.
Yeah, he's got 18 in the quarter. Make it 3. And now it's 101-94. Durant, corner 3. Much needed basket for him. Rockets up 10. Only 8 points. That's all they've scored in the fourth. Durant to Holiday. Another one in that corner. Back 3. Picked up by Durant. Trying to throw it back to Thompson. Has it stolen by Edgecombe. Plays it ahead to Maxey. Drives on Smith. Flipped it in. And one. Durant. Şengün up top, into the paint, back to KD, he's wide open. And he makes the 3. He just missed 2 free throws, but then he stuck the triple. Durant sets himself to rebound. Now to Jabari, and the Rockets ultimately will walk out of here. From the logo, Maxey. And then Thompson with a rebound.
Good win for the Rockets.
And again, after leading by as many as 28.
Somewhere between that 3rd and 5th seed. Good for them. Good for them. They still need to win on. I don't know where the fuck Philadelphia at. I'm pretty sure they around the mix. What, 6th, 7th, highest, maybe 4th. I don't know. But regardless, Paul George, 7, didn't do shit today. Oubre, he was decent. 16, 7 for 10. Good shit. Maxey, 23, trying to be aggressive, do what he can. Ashcombe, 21, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. Good night, good night. And then Grimes with 20. Houston Rockets, KD, 37 and 5. Decent night. Jabari, 19 and 5. Sangoon, holy shit. 4 for 14, 8 points. My nigga. Jeez. 12 rebounds though. I'll give you that. Thompson, 19, 4 and 4. 5 turnovers though. Ugh. And then Easton, 15 points. And 8 rebounds. Shit, decent night from everybody, honestly. Not bad. But good win for the Rockets, man. Looks like that's gonna do it, y'all. Please comment, like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And please hit the post notification button.